For thousands of years, the pyramids of Egypt have stood in silence. Massive, ancient, unmoving, they have survived empires, storms, wars, and the passing of entire civilizations. And even today, they leave us with one question that still doesn't have a clear answer. How were they really built? The Great Pyramid of Giza is one of the most famous structures on Earth, and yet for something so studied, it still feels almost impossible. At first, it looks simple, a giant stone monument in the desert, but the more you look, the stranger it becomes. The Great Pyramid was built using around 2.3 million stone blocks. Many of those stones weighed several tons. Some of the heaviest blocks used inside the structure were far heavier, and all of this was built more than 4,500 years ago. No cranes, no trucks, no steel machines, no modern measuring tools, and still the result was astonishing. The pyramid is aligned with true north with incredible precision. Its base is remarkably level. Its shape is so accurate that even today people still debate how ancient builders managed it. And that is where the mystery deepens. Because the pyramids were not just large, they were precise, almost too precise. Some researchers have pointed out that the proportions of the pyramid seem to reflect advanced mathematical patterns. Others believe its dimensions may contain knowledge far beyond what we normally expect from the ancient world. Whether that is true or not, one thing is clear. This was not random construction. This was design. Then there is the stone itself. Most of the pyramid was built from limestone, but some of the important internal blocks were made of granite. And that granite came from very far away, which raises another question. How were stones that heavy moved across such a distance? And once they arrived, how were they lifted into position? How were they placed so carefully that some of the joints still look incredibly tight even today? And the inside of the pyramid only adds more mystery. There are narrow shafts whose purpose is still debated. There are chambers designed with surprising complexity. And even now, modern technology has revealed hidden spaces inside the pyramid that are still not fully understood. That means one of the most famous buildings on Earth still holds secrets, even after all this time. Then there is the question of who actually built it. For many years, people believed the pyramids were built by slaves. But modern discoveries suggest that may not be true. Evidence shows that many of the builders were likely skilled workers. They lived in organized communities. They had food, tools, shelter. This was not chaos. This was a carefully managed construction effort on a massive scale. And that creates another mystery. How advanced did a civilization need to be to organize something like this? Not just physically, but mathematically, logistically, architecturally. Because the pyramids do not just show strength, they show planning. And maybe that is what makes them so unsettling. They feel as if they were built with knowledge far beyond their time. Then there is the connection to the stars. Some researchers have long argued that the three pyramids at Giza appear to reflect Orion's belt, a constellation that held deep meaning in ancient Egyptian belief. To them, Orion was linked to Osiris, the god of the afterlife. So, was this symbolic? Or was it part of a larger design we still do not fully understand? And this is where the most controversial theory begins. Some people believe the pyramids were not built by humans alone, but with help from something not of this world. The idea is known as the ancient astronaut theory. It suggests that advanced beings may have visited Earth in the distant past and shared knowledge with early civilizations. To many people, that sounds impossible, but to others it feels like the only explanation. Because when you look at the pyramids, one question keeps returning. How? How did ancient people build something so massive, so accurate, and so enduring without modern technology? But there is another side to this story. archaeologists have found tools, worker villages, and evidence of organized labor. Modern theory suggests that ramps, clever engineering, and incredible human effort may explain much more than we once thought. So maybe the real mystery is not whether aliens built the pyramids. Maybe the real mystery is how much we've underestimated the people who did. And maybe the past was far more advanced than we ever imagined. This is Informboom. Stay curious, and don't forget to subscribe.